E3 here, embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as I am. Just want to give a quick update. It's kind of a unique situation I'm in, so I'm happy to share the experience with you in real time. I don't even really care about social media and making videos and things like that, but my intuition is calling me to do it, so I just do it and then let go and move on to the next video or the next thing. But I wanted to share this now because it's before bedtime, and I'm grateful that I have a bed to sleep in. I'm grateful that I have a place to live right now. I am grateful that I have a loving mother and a loving father and a loving universe with me right now. And I'm also noticing what's happening in the body. And what I'm doing is the practice of staying connected with, well, many ways to look at it. Staying connected with the heavenly realm and the earth realm. Also staying connected with the bringing together the human and the spirit realm. And for me, it's more than just theoretical. It's a very real-time, awesome, beautiful training experience that I'm going through. So at nighttime, especially, the pain, for some reason it's, well, maybe because having activities during the day, it increases the pain. So I'm experiencing a lot of pain now. And it's beautiful. And it's painful. And it's a good practice at noticing the overlay of language, what I call the passive machine mind, those automatic reactionary thoughts, sounds, feelings, and images that enter our consciousness from the inside, that stored energies that come up to the surface, or the passive machine mind could come from the outside. And in fact, it goes really deep. Even this video right now could be a form of passive machine mind's energies entering your consciousness. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but often the passive machine mind, some people call that the ego, disconnects us from our unique vibration, our active machine mind, where we can deliberately put a thought, a feeling, or an energy into our consciousness. And definitely the passive machine mind can disconnect us from the living mind, which is where the inspiration, the creativity, the connection with the great, great spirit mind is. So what I'm doing here in this glioblastoma, stage 4 brain cancer, painful experience is taking in the data almost like a robot or a machine through the senses, and then doing my best to come back to what I call my unique vibration. It's that vibration that was there before I even learned language, before I learned the emotional patterns of the environment I grew up in, before I learned a lot of stuff. So that's the space I'm doing my best to come back to. I call it my unique vibration, from which my unique flow state and my unique life purpose expresses itself. And we all have that inside of us. You have a unique vibration. You could say it's beautiful, but that word is not quite sufficient to describe the beauty of it. But you know how it feels. You know how your unique vibration feels. You know how your unique flow state feels. You know how your unique life purpose feels. Even if it's not fully manifested in every single way, deep down in your soul, I believe that you know exactly what these energies feel like for you. So I'm doing my best to take in the data, almost like a robot or a machine, not overlay reactionary thoughts, feelings, sounds, or emotions. That would be the passive machine mind. And then either using the active machine mind, that's when you deliberately put a thought, a sound, a feeling, or an image into your consciousness, such as, what is 3 plus 11? I could ask myself. 14. So that's an active machine mind thought. Or it could be a mantra that you consciously repeat. But I believe that the idea is to, well, not all the time, but the idea often is to use the active machine mind a deliberate thought, sound, image, or a feeling that you put in your consciousness, use that to awaken the living mind. And the living mind is just another way of saying your unique vibration. So all of these things are connected. Feeling your unique vibration, feeling the living mind, using the active machine mind to awaken the living mind. And remember, when you're connected to your unique vibration and your unique flow state, you're connected to the unique vibration and the unique flow state. Some people call that God, but I think God and love are the two most misunderstood and misused words in the English language. I'm not saying I'm a master of either of them or I fully understand them, but Spirit gave me it's called the 11 foundational principles. It's too much to talk about now. I want to write about it and share it with people. But a big part of that is that we each have a unique vibration. So I call it my unique vibration instead of saying love. Or I call it the unique vibration instead of God. Sometimes I say God, but for me personally, more than soul or love, or like if we feel our unique vibration, like basically, how do you want to feel? How do you feel love? I'll tell you how. Connect with your unique vibration, get into your unique flow state, and then you feel love. You can express this in many different ways. There are many different ways to channel these energies, but your unique vibration is love. And when you're in your unique vibration for consecutive moments, it awakens your unique flow state. And then when you share your unique vibration and flow state with the external world, even if you don't share with the external world, you are feeling your unique life purpose. But especially your unique life purpose definitely has a lot to do with how you convey your unique vibration and your unique flow state into the world. That's an essential part of your unique life purpose. So these are energies that I'm feeling all the time, especially at nighttime. It's very, very often it's hard and painful. And then the left side of the body paralysis stuff is like just another presence practice, but I'm taking the data of like losing awareness of the left side of the body and losing sensation, increasing pain, which might sound paradoxical, but it's weird. It's like the left side of the body is turning off, but then there's also more pain deep down inside. But then, like I said, I'm doing my best to come back to my unique vibration. And also, your unique vibration is connected to the dreams in your heart. It's the same thing. So each time you connect with your unique vibration, your unique flow state, and your unique life purpose, those childhood dreams that were there before the language dominated the consciousness, those dreams, they're still there. I know they're here in my heart. So that's the constant dance I'm doing, facing death, facing extreme pain, facing like real life. I'm just looking down at my hand. Like currently, it's very hard to pick up things with my left hand, especially if I want to pick up like small things, like fine motor skills. But then at the same time, if I could be anything in this lifetime and create anything, well, it's exactly what I'm doing here. But point being, I still have the dream to play guitar again and sing, share music with people in ceremonies, offer healing touch. So trying to have acceptance of things I can't control, but then also use the greatest gift that we have as human beings, my mind and my heart, and make that the starting point. But at the same time, I definitely want to live. I want to live a lot longer. I want to release the pain. I want to heal. I want to be a part. I didn't come this far to just flake out now. This is the greatest show on earth right now that's happening. And I want to be a part of it, and in a good way, and add beauty to the world. And so these are part of my dreams. And then again, it goes like after I make this video, there's going to be the pain, and there's going to be trying to fall asleep. There's going to be trying to stay a little bit awake to be mindful if the left side of my body turns off even more. And then there's still going to be the dreams in my heart that come to me at night before bed. So kind of repeating myself, but I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you so you have maybe a little better understanding of what I'm experiencing, especially for those of you who have been so generous with your prayers and support. I know some of you have been curious about how things have been going, so that's another reason why I'm making this video. It's not so much for me. I'm not even so concerned about documenting my journey and healing journey videos and all that stuff, but I'm kind of just trying to do things in real time in the mystery and trust that they will evolve beautifully. Like, yes, I do have a vision. I want to heal. I want to help people. I want people to be inspired by me doing the best I can. And then this experience that I'm going through can add positive energy to other people. I want to write books. I want to do many things, but the main practice is being present, staying connected to my unique vibration, and following the voice of love in my heart. So that's about all the juice I got left for this video. With that being said, I can still use my left arm and hand. It's just very hard and I often forget about it. So while I have the function, or any function, I'm going to use it to the best of my ability. If you'd like to join me, sometimes it's a good practice to do it. I mean, for me anyway, if I want to or if I don't want to, I just do it as a practice, just a few rounds, let everything go, past, future, just do the E3 affirmation, and then I just let it do the work. Sometimes it awakens a smile, usually every time. But yeah, so if you'd like to join me, 3 rounds of I am embodied, I am empowered, I am ecstatic. And like, you do it in your own way. Together we are connected, and may we rise in love together. Okay, let's begin. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. Just as I am, just as the situation and the world is. And may you be as well. E3 here, wishing you well.